Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. Guys, let me know if you can see everything now. On YouTube specifically, or if you can hear me. That would be pognificent if you can. And if I could see chat, that would be awesome. Yes, and I can see it. I fixed it. I'm a Ganias. All right, cool. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's Roy. I'll be your buddy host for today. I specialize in voice acting. I do a bunch of collaborative casts with my friends. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Very excited to be doing another VTuber design review. Yay! Hi, everybody. We hear you. Let's go. We love to hear. Oh, we have it's just so cool being able to see the differentiation between it. All right. I'm going to tell Mary that I'm good now that I fixed things. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We were typing at each other at the same time. It's like we're star-crossed lovers or something. I just can't keep my eyes and hands off of Mary. He's just so attractive, you know what I mean? Hi, everybody. Oh, just straight up the multi-chat just works too. I do have a multi-chat widget. I don't even have to use the streamer bot one. That's great. Oh, that's fantastic. How can you deny that dog? He's spectacular. I agree. Good night. That's me. Aliu. Aliu. Hi, everybody. Hi. Good night. Hi. Rabbit. Oh, I haven't heard rabbit. I haven't heard that in a bit, you know. But I am doing well. Guys, how is everybody doing tonight? The first stream I've gone, thank notifications. I mean, it's the first time I'm multi-streaming, and it seems like it's actually working pretty well. I'm pretty happy about this. Mary!
Woof.
Woof. I definitely wasn't talking about you or anything. Definitely not. I would never do that. Well, anyway, welcome in, everybody. My name's Roy. I'm a bunny host VTuber. I specialize in voice acting. I do a bunch of collaborative casts with my friends. More importantly, I'm here tonight with, well, I think it's a man that needs no introduction. It's the most dog VTuber out there. It's Mary.
I'm Mary the dog. Woof woof.
Mary, how are you tonight?
I'm doing all right, Roy. How about you?
Doing quite well. You know, it's been, don't throw things at me, guys. I'm busy at the moment. Anyway, it's been some time since you and I have started talking about, you know, hanging out, vibing, thriving, surviving together. And I'm so glad that we finally get to sit down with one another and do something that I'm sure that both of us are going to very much enjoy, which is talking about hot people.
Yes.
Yes.
I do enjoy that.
Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, guys, I hope you're all excited for what happened.
Live tweet? I can retweet it then.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
I'll go tell everyone where I am.
There you go. Perfect. But yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing fantastic tonight. Like I mentioned, we are doing a VTuber design review, which if you've ever caught any of these streams that I've done in the past, usually just means I get to look at a lot of people's designs and especially spread some positive affirmations. And I figured there would be no one better than to join me on my escapades of complimenting hot people than Mary. As it turns out, he and I have very similar interests when it comes to hot men. Anyway.
Sure.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. But yeah, Mary, are you looking forward to anything particular tonight? Are you hoping that we have a specific kind of VTuber, a specific kind of design, a specific kind of hotness? What are you looking forward to?
I don't know.
Oh.
I suppose just beautiful designs in general.
Hey, okay. Well, we definitely do like that for sure. Hot man, indeed. Mary is indeed a hot man. But
I'm just a dog.
I mean, I think you're a little bit more than just anything, Mary. Come on now.
I'm a dog.
There's a song out there that I'm sure an editor could fill in there and do like a captcha cut of like Mary. Yeah, little do she know I'm a nasty dog.
Oh, that one. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Listen, it just fits. It just fits so well for you, I think.
I don't know. I think it's kind of a negative stereotype about dog boys, though.
What, that you guys are nasty?
Yes. Dirty, smelly, like...
Well...
bottom-dwelling, lower species.
Oh, whoa. I would never.
That's very much kind of a negative stereotype of dogs. It's why I'm always mad at Joel. I'm always mad at Joel because he always acts like dog guys are like that.
I would never. I always thought it was more so in the realm of, nasty dog, as in like someone that's like, they're hiding a little bit of something. They're hiding their naughty side. They're hiding their their flirtatious side. That's always what I assumed it was like.
Well, I suppose so. I just think the dogs can be fancy too.
Of course. I mean...
And I don't appreciate any stereotyping of other aspects of doghood.
Absolutely. So you guys hear that? Make sure that when you refer to a dog, especially one of Mary's stature, you praise him with the utmost levels. The highest tiers of praise.
Yes. Just like there's a negative stereotype that bunnies are fucking all the time.
Whoa.
Fucks all the time.
Whoa.
Not all the time. Probably a lot. Probably more than usual. Probably more than most.
What does that mean? Mary!
I do think Roy fucks all the time, but like not as much as people claim. Not as much as the stereotypes allude to.
Listen, Mary, if you need a crash course on that sometime, I'll be sure to teach. Sorry, guys, we're here tonight not to fuck, but to, more importantly, praise other people with our words.
This isn't fancy. Calm down.
Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, let's... Before Mary kills me anymore, before he runs my character through the mud anymore of being a deplorable degenerate. Guys, let's do a little bit of a YouTube intro, then we will dip on over, because we are going to be turning this into a YouTube video. For those of you that are joining us on Twitch, for those of you that are joining us on YouTube, everyone just say hello, hi YouTube, anything along that lines. That way we can get it, we can pretend like we're professionals, and I'm not just, everything that I see in sight.
Woof.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh, right. Intro. Not the other part. My apologies. I got that dog fever. I got that dog in me. Anyway, there we go. Then we have a good wall. Welcome in, everybody, to another wonderful, wacky YouTube video. This time I'm joined by the one, the only. It's Mary.
Woof.
That's right. Tonight we are doing VTuber design review, aka we're going to be gawking, glamoring, glazing, whatever kind of words you want to use that start with a G, over how amazing all of you look. We asked Twitter and Blue Sky to show us your designs, and we had this to say. Perfect. All right, cool. I think we nailed that. Good woof, Mary. I really felt the energy.
Thank you.
I love the.
Put my all into it.
Can I just say, I genuinely do love how passionate your woofs sound. Like, I always smile when I hear you woof.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It just makes me happy. It gets that little spot in my brain. Yeah.
Well, I do woof. That is a true aspect of myself, is that I'm a dog. But it turned into sort of a vocal tick over time. Like, if I don't know what to say, I just woof. And it's even come up in real life conversations, as if I don't know what to say, I'll just give a little woof.
I wonder, should I be saying Pion then?
I don't know. You can say whatever you like, Roy.
Ooh.
Just be aware that whatever you say, if you're terminally enough online, it'll turn into a vocal tick over time.
I feel like I definitely have plenty of vocal tics as it is already. I mean, I
Really?
find
Like what?
well, I find myself, because I've been doing so much more voice acting, more recently in the past like month or so, I've been slipping into the, oh, well, you know, like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Baby girl.
Yes, baby girl.
Big Daddy wants you to buy his merch. Please,
Yeah.
baby girl.
Guys.
A tier 3 sub, please. Could
Tier
you
3 subs.
subscribe to my Patreon, baby?
Or specifically go to.
Oh.
Do you guys still have merch on sale? Does
Baby, I love it when you buy my dog head. My dog head plushie, baby girl. Please
Is it still
buy
on
my
sale?
dog head plushie. Daddy will be so happy if you get his dog head plushie and
There you
squeeze
go.
it.
If you buy Mary's dog head
Oh.
plushie, he will let you call him daddy.
Yeah, baby.
Mods, buy me one of Mary's plushies, or another one, I should say, and let me. So anyway, guys, let's dip over into the.
My
let's dip.
sweet little princess, please.
Mary, don't say those words to me. I swear to gosh, don't play this game with me.
Why did you just change hair color?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Anyway, Beluska, dude, weekend.
What?
No, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Is that like a little transition you do?
Yeah, I do it sometimes. It is from a TV show in the West called Blue's Clues.
Oh,
They would use it as a transition.
the one with the dog. That's
Yes.
the only reason I know it. We never had
There
that
you
in
go.
Denmark.
Well, I'm gonna give you a crash course on it. Well,
Yes.
or just, you know, blue skidooing and weekend
Tell
doing.
me.
I am gonna pull up the slideshow starting now. That way everybody can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. And you should be able to see it through our Discord call as well.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, guys, we're going to get started. As you can see, Mary and I are going to be going through a lot of VTuber designs. We pulled from both Twitter and from Blue Sky. Obviously, we could not get to everybody, so I do apologize in advance if we do not get to you. But if we do, please comment down below, leave a like, thumbs up, anything like that if you like what we had to say, or if you want to fight me, because if you want to fight Mary, well, I'm going to fight you, so... Anyway, let's.
Welcome to the show! Me and Roy, we're gonna be looking at VTuber design today, and we're gonna be deciding which one of us is gonna fuck! Sex!
What was that? What was that last one? Was that last one, Ray?
I don't know. I just speak like an American.
All right, Aoife, I'm gonna need you to commission art of Mary and I doing that together. Anyway, let's start with Envy.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
Oh, Envy's a friend of mine.
Oh, really? What's he like?
He's very funny. He is a little bit flirtatious. I feel like he knows how to have fun, how to push buttons. He is pink and buff, and I obviously,
He's got his boobs out.
he does. I'm a big fan of that.
Well, I am a male feminist, so I don't like that. I think we should cover up those tits in solidarity with the women who would get banned if they decided to show off in the same way. I'm a proponent of equal treatment. As such, cover them up, Envy.
Wait,
Whore.
wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
No,
Hold
that's
on
a
a
bit
second.
far. That's a bit far.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
How do you feel about me then? Because
I don't know.
I also have, I have my new design. My chest is a little bit more,
I don't know, man. I think that's crazy.
So are you gonna tell me that I have to cover mine up too?
I think your design is crazy. Like, look at that. Look at you've literally got. Can you show that again? You've got.
Yeah.
What is that? What, like, there's no head, no arms, No leg.
It's the
It's
musculature.
just your abs and your tits in frame. That's
Okay.
that was very important for Roy to make sure people get right. We need those
is.
nipple sizes to scale, baby girl. Any commission artist needs to ensure that they draw
true.
those beautiful man boobs
It's
in
important.
exactly the correct dimensions. The collarbone,
Of course.
the abs,
Yeah.
everything must be correct.
Of course.
The what are those things called at the side? Those like ribs. When you can see the ribs, what are those called?
Isn't it just riblets?
Riblets. Roy's riblets need to be drawn correctly.
I'm so glad you understand me, Mary, that I didn't have to go into excessive detail explaining, why I think it's important to have my, physique drawn like this. I think men should show off like this a little bit more.
Like a femboy chiseled perfectly from marble by Leonardo DiCaprio himself or Michelangelo, whoever did that thing.
Anyway, listen, I'm not going to be a femboy for much longer, Mary, but regardless.
You still count.
No, I don't. That's twunk. That's not a femboy.
Nah.
Mary, I could bench press you. Come on.
Sure you could.
I could. I hit the gym.
Sure you could.
I go to the gym.
Yeah,
I
sure
work
you
out.
could. Depends. I can transform into a dog and be any size I want, right?
Okay, well, that's just cheating.
Yeah, that's right.
I will still try and bench press you.
So I think Envy gets. What did I give Envy last time? I did rate Envy's design last time. What does Envy get? Well, I like the design.
Well, you called him a whore,
cool.
so there's that.
I did call him a whore. but
I stand with him in
that's
whore
kind of-
solidarity.
I mean, I use whore as a gender neutral term, so I think that makes it better.
Same.
But I did have at least one person get offended that I referred to him as a whore. So I try to be a little bit more. I try to be a bit more careful with who I refer to as such.
Well, you know what, Mary? You can refer to me a whore any day you want.
Thanks, Roy. Appreciate you.
Also, Envy did say in chat, I'm a classy whore, so I think you are in the clear on that one.
He does have that bling.
He does indeed. He does indeed. No, I like it. Yeah. All right.
He's got a good design, and it's Iron Mouse approved, so
It is. It is indeed.
he gets to be in the demon court.
Yes. All right, moving on. Next, we've got Ricky VT.
Rickety, bitch!
Do you know
That's a
Ricky?
little Rick and Morty. That's a little Rick and Morty reference.
Just a
for you.
little
I
bit.
don't know Ricky. I've seen his name around. I've seen him around.
Hmm.
Ah, yes. Another whore. No, I'm sorry. I need to chill.
Listen,
I
I'm
need to
sure he would
chill.
appreciate that too, to be fair.
I don't know. Would he? Would he actually? I don't know. He's got those like two dots under the eye, and then he's got those like you know those like whore lashes. You know when the lashes are spiky on the down
Sure.
end, like yours,
Sure.
yours, Roy.
Yeah.
Like your lashes.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
wait. Like my lashes? Yeah?
Yeah, like your lashes. When they spike downwards, it's whore lashes.
Okay, so you are, in fact, calling me a whore then.
I don't know. That's not for me to decide. That's for the audience to decide.
There you
Ladies
go,
and
chat.
gentlemen, open up your phones and text whore or pure Christian boy to
Oh, hell no.
556-803-5545.
Yeah,
I don't know what an American number is. I don't know how many. I don't know if I got enough numbers in there.
I've got it. Guys, if you think that my design, as Mary has now stated, classifies me as a whore, comment down below what you think.
In the description! No,
Yeah.
comment section. In the comment section! Insert vine bomb. Vine boom. Insert vine boom.
At least like 4 of them. Yeah.
Insert air horn.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Insert John Cena going bing chilling.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Bing Chili.
Yeah. No, I like Ricky's design. Okay, so let's actually talk about it.
Yes, yeah, let's talk about it.
So I like that he wears his jacket like a toonie.
Mm.
I think that's cool. He does
Absolutely.
get minus points for not knowing how to put on a tie. You know what it looks like? It looks like he's wearing one of those fake ties that people who are too lazy to actually learn how
It
to
kinda
tie
does.
a proper Windsor knot.
Yeah.
It looks like he's wearing like one of those fake ties that are just held together with a string that you tie in the back. Plus, he doesn't bottom up his shirt properly. So
I was gonna say, you can definitely see it. I think that's the reason why I agree with you, is because it's not buttoned up all the way. It's at least 2 buttons down.
Yeah. But I do appreciate that he actually, has his dress shirt tucked into his pants. That's nice. Although, yeah, I mean, it's a good, pretty design. I like that. Is that a tie clip? Is that a tie clip? That's a tie clip.
It kind of looks like one.
Tie
Yeah, I
clips
think
are
so.
cool. Tie clips are cool, so I appreciate that. Yeah, it's simple, and a lot of the time we don't really get simplicity in this community because
Yes.
everyone has to be a 5,000-year-old dog fox goddess with or god or whatever, with massive boobs, whether male or female.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho. What's wrong with massive
two
boobs?
different color eyes. Honestly, I like that. I like
Good.
that everyone goes so extreme. I enjoy
Good,
that. But
good.
like, when everyone goes so extreme, sometimes simplicity stands out in a crowd of crazy Greek
True.
gods and goddesses and non-binary gods too. So I think for Ricky, I don't know why I'm doing that. I think Pog.
Pog. I like that.
It's a good design. It's a nice design. I like it.
I agree with you on the simplicity part. I think that's always what I've liked about Ricky's design. My one complaint, if you're gonna undo buttons like this, show a little bit more cleavage. Come on. If you're gonna have your tie not done properly, if you're gonna have 2 buttons down, come on, just show a little bit more, Embrace the whore,
At least go to the maximum extreme you can.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
He looks like he plays Valorant.
I think he does.
I can tell. Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness.
I can tell.
He should play Final
Those
Fantasy
little
14
boys.
with us instead.
There's little e-boys. Yeah. I like the dancing dog on your head. It showed up for a second.
Yeah, that's a channel point redeemed for a pug. Yeah. All right, let's move on to our next, which is Yonder Egg.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait.
What happened?
Hold on. Damn it. I can't use the puck, please. I wanted to.
Oh, I think it'll come back. It's like a minute cooldown.
Use the puck. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a weird alien design here.
Yeah, I think it's like I think Egg specifically is Eldritch, and it's supposed to be like almost Cthulhu-esque that he has the tentacles. Because he's got like one of those like black sclera eyes.
Yeah.
So we've actually done audio roleplay together. He also does audio roleplay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the sweater.
Yeah.
Sweater's cool. I think it is a bit much to have 3 layers because he's got and he tucks in his sweater into his pants. I don't know about that. One thing I do like is I do like the high-rise pants. The high-rise pants are a good fashion choice because it does a lot for the silhouette. So that is a certified Victorian choice. I don't know about tucking in your sweater though. That's a bit silly, but that's okay. I can forgive it because of the high-rise pants. You got to show off those high-rise pants, and I guess you also want to wear a sweater, so
Yeah, the pants are cool. I do agree. I like high-rise pants.
Yeah, and then I like the little. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a DM from Aoife.
I love Eldritch VTubers. It's pretty cool, huh?
I'm not being too harsh. Come on.
What?
Aoife's
No.
like, Mary, you're being too mean. Shut the fuck up. No,
Aoife.
she's not saying that. Yeah, it's positive affirmation, but like
Yeah.
I haven't said anything negative.
Not
I'm
at
just
all.
talking about the cool high-rise pants, the Victorian style. I love that.
The only negative thing is that Mary's called me a whore, affectionately. Anyway, the high-rise pants do in fact look fantastic.
That's practically a compliment these days.
I mean, coming from
that
you,
it's
listen,
consensual.
I would let you call me a whore. Anyway.
My beautiful little bunny boy. Yeah. Anyway,
See, now you're doing it.
yeah. Thank you for the reminder, Aoife, because I did just wake up, so I'm trying to be nice. But yeah, anyway, I do want to comment on what I like and don't like, but
Sure.
like, there's nothing negative about any of the designs we've seen so far. I like all of them. The only negatives are like jokey negatives, like not buttoning up your necktie, not buttoning up your dress shirt and stuff. That's not like Roy, right? Roy doesn't know how to put on a necktie either because he's got it way too low down.
I do.
So, yeah.
This
isn't buttoned up either. But that's a fashion choice. It's not me discrediting it. It's just me saying it. But anyway. So I do like the abs here. It's got that. Do you know Shu Sakurai?
I think so. Hold on, I'm gonna Google that real quick.
It's another alien boy. He's also got kind of this style of alien boy with crop top and abs.
Yep.
So I think it's an alien boy thing. I don't know. That's
very well could be. Or like out there different kind of vibes. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So
I like it.
I like the jewelry as well, and what is that? It's like a charm of some sort on the ear.
Oh, yeah. I think they're what are they called? I know they're like the Japanese paper charms that like sometimes people wear as earrings, right? Oh God, I don't want to say it because I don't want to be wrong and embarrass myself. Isn't it like Harafuda or something like that? Ofuda? Maybe? Ofuda?
That's cool.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna trust chat on this one. I'm gonna trust chat. But yes, I like Egg's design. I agree with you though. Why is the sweater tucked in? I think that's literally now I'm looking at it and I'm like, you're so right. Why is it tucked in?
I don't know. It's a unique fashion choice. Definitely. But I must say that like high-rise pants is an underused fashion utility.
Absolutely.
Fashion utility, is that even something you can say? Whatever, fashion utility.
It is now.
I said it now, so now it's a thing. It's an underused fashion thing, and it's very, very good.
All right, moving on. Next, we've got Kumori Sakura, which I think this is their upcoming model design.
Oh, wow.
I like the colors and that.
Yeah.
It goes from like this purple to this like deeper, almost royalish blue.
Yeah. I like it. I like the long nails.
Yeah. Gives you like that like demon vibe, right? Because of the nails.
I do like demons.
Yeah.
Demon VTubers are cool.
I agree. I don't know. Kumori does a lot of cosplay though. They've actually cosplayed me and have already cosplayed my new design. So I'm sure they'll probably add you to the list now.
Yeah. I like it. It's very pretty.
I like these boots too. I don't know what it is about like the boots with the what's it called? Like the knee guards almost. But like they look I think they look really cool.
Long boots are very pretty. And I like the fluffy pants.
Yeah.
Puffy, fluffy pants are nice.
Absolutely.
That's a good balance with the top part being less addressed and the lower part being very fluffy.
Absolutely. And it looks like I did just, in fact, get a little bit of a raid. Mary, why don't we go ahead and welcome in these fantastic raiders.
Welcome.
Welcome, Izumi. It was nice meeting you earlier. It was fun. I hope you're doing fantastic tonight. Thank you for bringing all these wonderful people over. Hello, everybody. My name's Roy. I'm a bunny host VTuber. I specialize in voice acting. I do a bunch of collaborative chaos with my friends. Like, it's the most handsome dog boy this side of VTubing. It's Mary.
Subscribe to Lost Pause.
Subscribe to the Astroline VTubers. Yeah.
Astroline.
Yeah, Astroline. That's right, sweep. Never leaves my blood. Fred and I still joke about that from time to time. Like we'll just shout Astroline sweep at each other. But yeah, fun design. All right, let's keep going. Next is Geomella.
I thought it said gnome for a second. It's like gnome, Layla. No, that doesn't look like a gnome.
Yeah.
Look like a garden gnome at all. No, it's Geom, Layla. She's a
Geomella. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
You got it wrong. What did you say?
I said Geomella Ella.
Geomella Ella. Yes.
Thank goodness Mary is here.
It's a geom like in Genshin.
Yep.
You know?
I got you.
Looks a little bit dragon-esque by.
Yeah. With the wings and the horns and everything.
Fire, belly dancer aesthetic.
Yeah.
Very, I vibe with it. Would this be allowed on Twitch anymore?
I don't think so.
It,
The left one would probably be fine.
Good.
But the
Come
right
on.
one, I think they would probably get in trouble.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
You see that? We can't show hips anymore.
Yeah, and I know there was a male VTuber that got in trouble for showing his chest. So
yeah.
I'm like a little scared. Like I'm gonna have toggles to like have my bare chest for Roy 4.0, and I'm like, oh no, do I just not show them, or do I just risk it anyway? You know, do I risk it for the biscuit? Ooh. Either way, I like the design. I think it's fun. I think red and gold is always a very powerful combination that shows power or royalty.
Yes, red and gold truly is perfect combination.
I'll splash a little bit blue in there, and you know what? If they're a dog as well, you know what? It's just I just get salivating. You know, I keep salivating at the look of them.
Dog got me dog punch right. Dog punch in chat.
Listen,
Go, dog punch.
I'm just showering Mary in
Orria!
affection.
Orria!
Listen, you wanna?
Oh, Demir!
All right, moving on. Don't dog punch me. Listen, I can't just let Mary flirt with me for free, okay? That's not fair, okay? I have to give it back to him.
Geomella was a very pretty design.
Very much so. Speaking of pretty designs, it's Juzo.
I like the skulls.
Yeah.
Skulls like cool accessory always.
I'm a big
It's very
fan.
full.
I'm a big fan of so the leftmost artwork was made recently, and I watched it get streamed, and it was funny because the artist kept like referencing other art that they'd done of like myself and other people so they could get like chest comparisons. It was really funny.
Look at this dude just sitting there man-spreading, showing off his thigh.
I know, it's delightful,
It's
isn't
not
it?
even a normal. It's not even normal. He's like showing off his thigh with fishnet stockings on.
Yup.
It's like, oh yeah, no. You couldn't just have like one half pant thing going on. You also had to have a fishnet stocking underneath it, just so people, when they see that one part of your thigh, it can't just be normal. It has to be a little bit whorish.
Listen, a
Tiny
little bit.
bit. I think I've called almost everyone a whore so far.
All the men so far, definitely.
It's specifically the men.
The men.
And I think it's because, listen, ladies, we're reclaiming it. It's not a male term. It's men only.
Just like, what was it? Bimbo was originally for men.
This is a very weird way of reclaiming it, though.
We're
because
reclaiming
I think-
whore instead of bimbo. I'm with you, Mary. Start the whore
it's like-
movement.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird way of reclaiming it because it never really referred to us. So it's more like we're claiming it.
Listen, they took bimbo, we're taking whore.
Yeah.
Tyga, the artist that did this, is currently in chat, and they were pointing out that the fishnet artistically highlights the fact that he has his legs stitched together there.
Oh dear. Why did he lose his leg?
That's kind of what I'm thinking happened. He's also got stitches everywhere. He's like a patchwork like zombie almost. But I know he's a demon.
Maybe he's just really into gambling, and one day he raped his leg, and then he lost, and then he had to win his leg back.
Wait, that's kind of cool. Wait, I like that concept.
That's lore.
That's the new lore, courtesy of Mary.
But then what's the implication with the top of his head? Because there's also a stitch there. So did he lose his brain?
Ooh.
He had to win it back? Is he like Buggy the Clown? No, I think we're going a little bit too
Yeah,
far.
just a little bit.
I don't actually think that is what those things are. I think we just played ourselves. I don't actually think those are what they are.
No, but listen. I like a hot man, and this is a hot man.
Yeah, I like him too.
I do.
Like the red, I like the white hair streak as well.
Yeah, and you mentioned it before, like the skull accessories. I like that he has like a bone tail. I think that's such a cool, like, small feature.
It's very Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh, it kind of is. You're right. You would definitely know. You definitely know.
Yeah.
All right, let's get moving.
What makes you say that?
What, that you would know about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Whoops.
I know you, Mary. I know what you are.
Here we've got a V-Twink.
VTuber.
No. That for real, because like it's art and rig by Shu Sakurai.
Yeah.
So they're V-Twink. That's their group.
It's funny though. I just like it.
Yeah.
I've seen Sora's design a few times now, and every time I see it, I always compliment like the complexity of the jacket, just having like a cosmos in the jacket.
It's just pretty.
It looks really cool.
And high-rise pants. That's a bonus.
There you go. There you go.
The halo is a very unique design. I like that.
Very much so. I think their sweater is tucked into their pants though. How do you feel about a hoodie tucked into the pants?
I don't know. I mean,
it shows off the pants.
Actually, it's just very short. I don't know, dude. I don't know much about these kind of things being tucked into pants, but you know what? I mean, we've already seen bullshit happen, so like maybe that's just a new thing.
Very well could be. I agree with you though. I would like to see, like, I don't mind this, but if it was like cropped, like if it was a crop top like hoodie, I think that would go hard there.
Probably would.
Yeah.
This is one of those things that wouldn't work in real life.
Yeah, I've tried it. It doesn't. It's not comfortable.
No, it just like I don't think the kind of fabric that we're seeing here that flows in the way it sees here, I've never seen it in real life. It's like anime fabric.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Absolutely. That's the beauty of VTubing.
Luckily, Sora is in the anime world, so it works.
True. Very true. Very true. But yeah, I like Sora's design. I like the colors. I'm a big fan of pink.
This is something I notice sometimes, is that people will have like very designed shoes.
Oh.
I've never had very designed shoes at all. Maybe I should think about that, having actually designed shoes, because that's a merchandise opportunity. If
yes,
you have really
it
good shoes, if you have really well designed shoes, then you can make shoes and you can sell shoes. And people will buy them.
I agree.
That's something VTubers need to think about when they get their designs, is you need to think about the merchandisability. For an example, this hoodie. Well, this hoodie is, as I mentioned, kind of anime fabric, but you could sell this kind of design. Like, this isn't too difficult to do on one of those merch stores. You could do something with this. It's got a simple logo on the front. So yeah, think about merchandisability when you're designing your stuff, because if you've got the most crazy, insane outfit ever that would never be practical to create in the real world, not only are you discouraging some cosplayers, or you could be challenging cosplayers. If your design is extreme enough, some cosplayers will go out of their way to pick that cosplay to cosplay. They will go out of their way to pick that character to cosplay just to prove it. I certainly had that happen. I did my villain, my JRPG villain.
Yeah, the villain was good.
The Emperor of Delusion, and there was actually a person from my community who chose to cosplay it in spite of how crazy it is. Yeah.
Oh, I agree with you. And it's funny that you mentioned the planning merch when you plan a design. I actually thought about that quite a lot when I designed my new design.
Oh, really?
Which is why we have a mascot now. That way we can make the mascot marketable, and there's just small motifs everywhere that we can kind of play around with, like logo wise, symbol wise, but especially in the mascot and potentially teacup down the line.
Are you gonna do a figure where it's like just your bust?
I mean, maybe.
It's chiseled in marble.
Is that something that you would buy it, right, Mary?
Sure.
Yeah?
Can I use my asset fund for that? Is that like a thing that I can use my asset fund for?
Yeah. Absolutely. Just
I don't know if you have the right to decide that.
Listen, it's fine. Listen, just trust in your friend. Trust in your good bunny friend who has never steered you wrong ever, and is definitely really hot, and muscular and gonna be a twunk. Just trust in him, okay?
When are you gonna be a twunk?
It's probably within the next 3 to 4 months.
Wow.
Because everything's going kind of faster than expected. So long as the I'm gonna get in trouble if I say it because you yelled at me before. The process of making my VTuber model move. So long as that process goes smoothly,
Yes.
I think it'll probably be either early January or like early February. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the
Oh,
hope.
you just got 5 tier 1 subs.
Hey, Jiva, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Guys, if you have subbed or cheered or anything like that, I do apologize for missing. I've been very focused on this, this delightful dog man here. He's just, he's so captivating. I can't take my eyes off of him. Oof.
Hold on, I need to make the dog dance on your head.
Oh, go for it.
Da-da-da. Play Bing Chilling Remix.
There you go.
Play Bing Chilling Remix while it's happening. There
Perfection. Absolutely perfect.
There we go.
All right. Let us move on, shall we?
Woof.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, are you getting a lore video for your next thing?
Ooh, okay. I will move back just so I can talk about that. So
Okay.
I introduced a concept of lore in an audio roleplay, mostly as like a proof of
The one I wrote
concept.
to you?
I'm sorry, what?
Is it the one I wrote about you?
No.
Oh,
I have to go back and read that one again.
oh sad.
What we ended up doing was something almost Alice in Wonderland inspired. And have you ever seen Tokyo Diner?
Yes.
So
No.
so it's
Yes.
it's on Netflix. You can go see it.
Yes.
But for people that haven't seen it, the concept is like this diner that stays open really, really late. And the owner kind of talks to people about their troubles and tries to kind of like console them and help them on with their own life and things along that nature. So we decided to take a twist on this for almost Alice in Wonderland and make it so the cafe that I have will be moving to kind of appear to those people that are in need. That way I'm like, I can go and help people, I can talk to people, and of course, like, I can also follow my own whimsy, set up shop in a town, it's down like, a random alley, things like that, and kind of this concept of falling down the rabbit hole into the cafe, and you're transported into this new world that, you're spoiled by this, this hot bunny, barista who's taking care of you and things like that. And it's just supposed to be fantastical and wonderful and magical. And that was the idea, or like the proof of concept that we made for it. We haven't done anything else with it, and I don't know what's next, but that was kind of the idea. Yep. What was the one Mary wrote? Yeah, Mary, do you wanna explain that one?
Oh yeah, so a while ago I did lore for some of my VTuber friends. I did like just fun fan fiction almost. I think you were even a bartender in that one actually.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah.
What was the diner show called again? Tokyo Diner, I think is what it's called.
It's Mystery Diners.
Mystery Diners?
You don't know Mystery Diners?
I don't think so.
It's only the best reality show ever made.
Oh, no, I feel like you're pulling my chain now.
Mystery Diners, it's real.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's like Kitchen Nightmares, but it's about solving mysteries.
Someone looked it up. Apparently I was the CEO of Moon-based makeup company in your lore.
Oh, right. That's way cooler. You should do that.
Wait, hold on a second. We might need to re-explore this, Mary. Oh, yeah, baby girl. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, daddy.
Yes, princess.
Oh, am I
Gonna buy my merch, huh, bitch?
Yeah,
Why don't you go buy my merch?
I already
Do
did.
it now.
I already did.
Thanks, Roy.
I told you were so gung-ho of like, Roy, buy my merch. And I was like, Mary, I will. I just have to wait for payday. And it was like, anytime I'd show up in your chat, you're like, Roy, have you bought my merch? And I was like, Mary, wait, I will, I promise.
Listen, princess, Big Daddy wants you to buy his big merch, so he's happy. Don't you want Daddy to be happy, huh?
Oh, you keep talking to me like that, and I'll make you plenty happy.
You should buy more merch. You should buy 5 copies at least.
Oh my
Baby.
goodness. Next question. I mean, next slide.
Next slide.
Next
right,
is-
by the way, but if you could cast me as a voice actor. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, do you listen, Mary? Hey, listen. I would, Mary, I would love to do more work with you.
Sure.
Yeah. Listen, I love voice acting. I love taking it professionally. I've been working really hard. So I would love to work with you more. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, moving on. This is Vale 4 VT. And immediately someone said tentacles smash. This is not a smash or pass, guys.
This is like a this is like a reverse bunny suit situation.
I like reverse bunny suits, but they're just so horny that it's like hard to.
I mean, this kind of is too. I mean, he's covering up everything but the private parts. This is exactly just censored enough to be allowed on Twitch.
True. Tyga, don't take notes on reverse bunny suits, okay? Listen, the world's not ready for Mary and I to be in reverse bunny suits together, okay?
Woof.
But no, I like it. I think having the markings on the exposed torso is smart. That way it's not just, skin tone. And it kind of, the color goes nicely with the rest of the outfit. The tentacles are cool. I wonder if Vale 4 is supposed to be like in a reference to something, because like in their logo you can kind of see it almost looks like almost like a demonic creature, and it looks like it's hanging on their shoulder as like almost like a boa. Oh,
What?
oh, nothing. I thought you disconnected because all of a sudden I looked down and I didn't see this giant gray square, and I thought it was you. And I was like, what? Where did Mary go? I got scared. You weren't here.
I'm here.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
I'm here.
I was worried.
It's a very pretty design.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Nice. We got Ice Boy Wave.
He reminds me of Sleepy Gary from Rick and Morty.
Can see it. It's kind of cute.
Rick and Morty episode with Sleepy Gary.
I think I've seen them, but I haven't seen the episode. I've only seen season 1.
Can I give a recap?
Yeah, hit me.
There's an episode where the entire family gets infected by these parasites that like take the form of people that they then believe have been in their life their entire lives, and they can't figure out who is real, who's like a real canonical character of the show, and who is like an insert character that never existed in reality.
That's so funny.
And one of the characters, like, it's full of like just these crazy stuff, like a dinosaur, a butler, like it's all these crazy, obviously not canonical characters.
Mm-hmm.
And in one of them, there is one character called Sleepy Gary, who the husband of the family, who is the husband of the family's best friend, who turns out to, in this like fantasy, is actually married to Beth, the mom of Morty. And so it's like, and his name is Sleepy Gary, and he's wearing this exact outfit.
That's so funny.
And he's got a pillow with him. So this reminds me of Sleepy Gary. I like it though. I like it. It's funny.
I like the simplicity of it. Like we talked about simplicity before, and sometimes it's nice.
It's the sleepy boy.
Yeah.
He's just 24/7. He's just in that sloop mode.
Oh, and he's got a little snowflake on their hat, and then ice cube earrings to try and sell the ice boy aesthetic. It's cute.
I think this is good because you can also sell merch of this. Like, this is just simple enough that you should be able to sell a pajama like this and a hat like this. This is very merchable. People would find, you could sell people the cosplays that they would wear of you.
Yep, absolutely. Our EP boy, apparently so.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Zeus.
Hi, Zeus. All right, next up, we've got Haze Shift 24. We got some mecha themes here. Like they got the mecha arms under the jacket, some boots.
Gundam pants.
Very Gundam.
Gundam shoes.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this design before in previous ones of these. But I always like seeing kind of like the armaments like Gundam or like Super Sentai or, Tokusatsu in general. Just because I'm a huge Tokusatsu nerd. So I
like the high school jock jacket.
Yeah. The varsity jacket.
Is that what it's called?
I think so. If not, don't mind me. I just pretend like I know what I'm talking about.
I need to play Life is Strange, then I'll get it. I need to engross myself in Americana.
There you go. Listen, I'll make you a coffee sometime. We can talk about American culture.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's fun. I like seeing kind of like the armaments. I almost wish the mask stayed on, and because like I like the kind of emotions you can see from it, like just from the eyes.
Yeah.
Cool. Kiza! Oh, Kiza-kyun.
I like the art style here.
Yeah, Kiza is one of my artists and the artist that does the art for the audio roleplay channel for all the voice acting stuff. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he did all of this himself as well, and like design wise, I think. And then I know he didn't do this reference sheet specifically, but his model on the left, I think he did huge chunks of.
This feels like something a Frenchman would do.
A Frenchman?
Yes, the style feels very French.
Is it because of the racing scarf, you think?
What?
Because of the racing scarf?
I don't know. I feel like it's a Ladybug character.
I feel like I can see that, because I think this design or this concept for Kiza is he's the Phantom Racer.
Yeah, no, it feels very Ladybug. It feels very miraculous Ladybug. It feels like something a Frenchman would do. So there's this art style which I've come to refer to as, I mean, it's not a specific art style. It's more like a family of art styles, and it's like Euro anime.
Yeah, now that you say like Ladybug, I understand why you said French more. I get that.
It's like a Frenchman thing.
Yeah,
I like saying Frenchman.
Frenchman. He's chat whatever red is in French.
So there's this whole family of art styles that I've come to refer to as Euro anime, and it's like ever seen Spy Girls? What is it again? It's the one with the spy.
Totally Spies?
Spy Girl. Totally Spies.
Yes.
That's the one. Totally Spies. There's this MMO called Wakfu.
Yeah.
And it's like Wakfu. There's Totally Spies. There's a lot of very kind of horny. There's Ladybug, right? It's a lot of very horny anime that like is made by Europeans and Eastern Europeans, Western Europeans, anywhere European, they have this horny anime aesthetic. And I think it's like you'll see American anime, but a lot of it is very not horny at all. Like it's very, this is PG-13 for everyone. We got to put this on TV. We can't be horny. So the American horniness of art styles is kind of only on the internet. But Euro anime is straight out in the mainstream. Like they don't care at all.
I like it.
Yeah, they'll just go all in on it. So this feels very Euro anime to me. But we're talking about the design. So I'll say the design is very cool. I like the pants. I like the scarf. The glasses are cool, kind of Gurren Lagann vibe.
Yeah.
Kind of trickery. I feel like there's a little bit of a studio trigger. I like the expressions.
Yeah.
So now I'm going art style again. I just like the art style. That's what I like. But I like the design too.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. I've known Kiza for a long while now. And I've been very happy to work with them. They've been exclusively the artists for the thumbnails for the audio roleplay channel, so it's always great to see them. And I think they're actually working on a new design soon, so excited to see that. All right, next up we have I'm Kyer.
Yeah,
I think that's how you pronounce that, Kyer. We got some.
I'm Kyer.
We've got some monstrosities. Oh, baby.
Eldritch horror.
It's kind of the feeling we're getting, yeah.
So there's only one thing I dislike. Everything else I like. Actually, I changed my mind. I no longer dislike it.
Okay.
So I found a different thing to dislike, but I'll tell you what I thought I disliked first, and then I'll tell you what I actually dislike, and then we'll go on to the positives.
Sure.
So his cultist jacket does something that I normally find to be a cardinal sin in art featuring suits. But seeing as this is not a suit, I actually changed my mind. It is a positive. So you see how it goes directly down the middle, almost like it's a mirrored thing. So some artists will do that when drawing suits in order to save on time, not understanding that one side of the suit has to go over the other.
Yep.
This is a huge pet peeve of mine. But cultists, almost like monkey robes, they'll actually do this because they link beneath the coat.
Yeah.
They link beneath the coat, and it almost looks like there's this icon on the top of the stomach, and it looks like that's the thing that links them. But yeah, like these kind of coats will actually, are supposed to go down the middle because it's more of an elegant thing.
Yeah.
So it's almost oriental in nature in a way.
I feel you.
So I don't dislike that. I actually think it's a very, very cool cult jacket design. I think it serves him very well. His necktie is too short.
I knew it. I knew that. I thought that was initially what you were gonna say.
His necktie is too short, and it looks like he's a cartoon character, which, I mean, joke's on me, he is, so I don't know if I'm even valid here. He is literally a cartoon character, so I don't know why I would even complain about that. That's just stupid. So, no, I like his design. His design is very cool. I like the doctor outfit, and yeah, it's like a little bit of a eldritch horror Doc Ock.
Yeah, I kind of see it as well.
Spider-Man.
I definitely like it as well. I'm a big fan of the hinting green from the original, like from the doctor type outfit, and then the transition is like, bam, here's a lot of green, where green almost takes over as the primary.
Yes.
So it's a nice transition. Oof.
Yeah. I like it.
Next we got Honey Milk.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a woman, so I can't comment because I am loyal only to my dog, Albert. Nah, I can comment. It's fine. So,
thank goodness.
I like the variety of ears we've got. Normally, I would be a bit cautious on having so much variety in designs, simply because I think branding yourself with one main thing is important. But I actually do think that they do have a main thing because they've also supplied a secondary thing. They've got the main illustration here, and we can see that the main ears do seem to be the mouse ears.
Yep. That's what I see
that's
as well.
Thing. I think this is primo Twitch VTuber aesthetic. It's got all the meta stuff. It's got all the meta.
All the meta.
I actually think, it's got all the meta aesthetics. I actually think they've got kind of a gray zone outfit there. Like the second from the left.
Yeah, this one.
It's not technically showing hips, but it might still be.
I think they would get in trouble. I think Twitch would,
get in trouble?
I think
it's an interesting experiment because they're technically covered, but at the same time, it is implied that they're not. So there's actually a thing in webtoons that do this. This is a thing that some webtoons do, particularly the Korean ones, is they will have the implications of a lewd outfit.
Oh.
They will not actually be lewd. So they'll have characters that wear what I can only describe as the implications of what is a lewd outfit. And my editor once did a whole lecture for me about this specific topic because he's an expert at exactly what you can get away with. He uses Genshin Impact as like a prime example of pushing it right up till the line, but never going beyond it.
Makes sense.
That's what Hoyoverse is like excellent at. So with this in mind, it's kind of a Genshin thing here. That's what we've got here. It's kind of Genshin-y because, So I would say this is a very, very good design. I think these colors and this aesthetic, it is very well made to be appealing. It is a very appealing design.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I agree with you. I think, especially because we have the art piece on the left, the mouse or rat design is definitely what is striking me as the main one. I actually think it's my favorite too. Looking at these, it feels like the most easily you look at it and you're like, that's them. And it feels together and it feels composed and good color balance. I'm a big fan of pink.
Yeah, and honestly, variety is king on Twitch anyway.
Yeah,
branding is not king on Twitch. Variety is.
Yeah,
and I think them having all these different varieties, because then they can get their fans to use toggles like what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit, how do you say? I'm a bit autistic about this because I don't like variety because I think it's the enemy of branding.
I understand that.
But that's just me. That's just me from the perspective of a webcomic person.
Sure.
Like, branding is very important for me.
Absolutely.
But variety is king on Twitch. So this is an excellent Twitch VTuber design. Excellent.
I definitely get that. I know for mine at least, the big varieties that I have is like bunny ears on and off. I have a jacket that is in my full design, and then I changed the hair color just because I wanted to give my chat something else to do with like channel points and things like that. But if this is like the model, if it just came out, I would never do that. Like for upcoming Roy, the only toggles are going to be like outfit / clothing toggles that are part of the main design, but not hair, because like you said, branding is key and branding is king. I 100% agree with you. And
I must say that this person is also like they've got one of my favorite things, which is super long, puffy, curly hair. I love that on character. One of my favorite designs we have in our comics, which is Anne Guildenstern from Everywhere and Nowhere. She has this kind of like long, super long, curly hair. So I love that, and I think it works in the anime world, but I think it must be hell to have in real life because you gotta wash that. You gotta wash and dry that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That sounds awful. Sounds terrible.
Absolutely. Yeah, part of the
I've
reason
had
why
long hair. Like one time I didn't like. I was too lazy because I was stuck inside. There was a whole virus thing going around. I don't know if you heard about it. It was called the Coof.
The Coof.
The big Koofening.
The big
Koofening of
Koofening.
2020.
Oh yeah.
The Koofening of 2020. And I didn't get a haircut for like a solid year. And as a result, I had super long hair. And at some point, I got it. I had to force myself to get out and get a haircut, just because it was so annoying to wash and dry. So I am envious of anime characters who seem to be capable of just having that hair always perfect, no matter what.
I'm there with you.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to It Be Dope.
Ooh la la.
That's my reaction too, to be fair.
Here we go. That's a Billy boy if I've ever seen one.
What does that mean?
Actually, no, because he's showing his nipples. That wouldn't be allowed on Billy. I've seen nipples on Billy. Like, people keep telling me it wouldn't be allowed on Billy, but I've seen nipples on Billy, so I don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's like, if the mods see you and they're feeling bad, they'll like target you, but you can get away with it when you're smaller. Like, I've shown penis on stream many times.
Huh?
I've straight up shown massive cock. I found the biggest penis that the entire VTuber community has to show, and I've showed it on stream, and I never got banned. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't break the rules on purpose.
I was gonna say
legal reasons. I never did that on purpose, but I did do it. It was just not on purpose, and I never got banned. I've done that maybe 5 times.
I was about to say.
I can remember.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to start tuning in more to your Billy streams or something, man. Like.
Oh, it wasn't on Billy.
Okay.
Billy once banned me for like 5 seconds because I showed Twitter.
Oh.
So I'm very careful on Billy. But
Gotcha.
no, this was on Twitch.
Understandable. Yeah, I think.
Anyway, the design.
Yeah, the design.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, we're not out here talking about big. You know, we're talking about big, awesome designs.
Yes.
I love it. I'm a big fan of the Eastern style outfits. I like the designing, the patterning, the coloring is really good. It's cool to see. I feel like it is Chinese because of the dangled bit on the sword. Like, it reminds me of a Chinese straight sword, but I could be wrong, and I don't want to say that. And because of the dragon.
I like the elf ears. I like the horns. This is like very prime CRPG vibe. Very pretty. I like the double tails. Honestly, every aspect of this is really, really cool.
Yeah.
One thing I really like on the left side is the very specific thing. The shading on the hair.
Oh.
It's got this like chromatic, I don't know how to explain it, almost like diamond-esque shading. It's very pretty.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Very pretty. I like it a lot. So.
Yeah, it's those big lights at the top. But I agree with you. I like it. Also, I like seeing the muscles. Anyway.
So, a question about elves. This person seems to be elf adjacent, so I'll just bring that up right now. A question about elves. They love piercing their overly long ears. If they like take out those piercings, because like you gotta imagine they're living for thousands of years longer than humans.
Oh,
right. So if they get tired of those piercings, if they take them out, are their ears now full of holes, or do they grow back?
I would imagine they heal, because it's the same thing for humans. Like if we pierce our ears, eventually the hole will close up.
Really?
Yeah.
We got healing powers?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's why, like, if people get like nose piercings or tongue piercings, especially, those heal a lot faster. So it's like you can take it out to like clean it, but you have to put it back in like right away. Otherwise, like the next day, it might not fit properly.
What?
Yeah.
Bitch, that crazy.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You playing?
No, I'm 100% serious, truthful, honest, real, actual, factual. Okay, well, hot men aside, let's move on to our next one. We've got the Star Side. I'm sorry, the Stars Tide.
It's a pirate.
They definitely are a pirate.
I like the mascots. The mascots are cool.
The mascot's
I like
very cute.
Simplistic mascot. It's very Ink Dog vibe. It is very, very good. Yeah, that's what I like about this.
Did you say very Ink Dog vibe because of the simplicity?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
I like mascots that are like super simple but come in different colors for like collectible.
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of it's a gacha design. I like that.
Yeah. And this is we went like the simplicity. I agree on this. Like it's just some like fighting pants that have a design on them. It is literally boxing shoes. They're definitely some sort of fighter because they have what appear to be like fighting gloves type things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It's kind of like, how to say? It's kind of like it's kind of cool to see a pirate design use some baby krakens for their fan mascots. That's cool.
True.
I can imagine this character having like a crazy lore. Like he saves a kraken, and then like the kraken like saves him by sacrificing itself, but it leaves behind all its children. And this dude's entire crew consists of krakens.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I do like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So it tells the story. I like that.
Yeah. All right. Moving on, we've got Vex Milk.
Okay. So you've got another Twitch girl. So it's a cat girl, cyberpunk with 2 swords and big thighs and hot pants, and I mean it's basically everything, right?
Yeah.
This is a very Twitch design, and like sneakily hidden underboob that is specifically only covered up in the exact way that the TOS says is required for it to be allowed. This is very Twitch. This is like primo Twitch. This is good branding.
Yeah.
I like the mask. Yeah, I would say that who did this again? Who is this?
This is Vex Milk.
Vex Milk. I think Vex Milk is a prime Twitch girl.
Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of a lot of this too. Obviously, I'm a big fan of pink. I like that the blood splatter is pink because it just reminds me of like Danganronpa.
Yeah.
So
it's good.
Yeah,
I like
absolutely.
short hair. I like short hair on female characters a lot of the time. I think it's poofy and cute, and it allows in some ways, because longer hair can often kind of cause, how to say, longer hair can often cause issues when you're playing around with the design. I mean, it can complement the design, but it shows off the outfit very well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I definitely know what you mean about the long hair thing. When I decided to move away from long hair for my next design, my artist was immediately like, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah.
So.
Big fan of the poofy hair.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, cool stuff. Big fan of pink. Next, we got Goemon.
I like it. Yakuza vibe.
Yeah.
Very like high school. This feels almost nostalgic. You know, this kind of character used to exist in manga a lot.
Yup.
Right?
Yeah.
There's always this kind of character. He's like, you know what he gives me? He gives me my favorite kind of character vibe, and I'll tell you what that exactly is.
Yeah.
It's the villain that the main character defeats in episode 1 to show off how powerful the main character is. The villain is hyped up for the whole episode as like the main bully, and then he gets defeated, and then he's a comedic side character for the rest of the series.
Oh, like Yu Yu Hakusho with Yusuke and Kuwabara.
Yes, and like Joey Wheeler and Tristan Taylor, and like there's a whole bunch of characters that are it's a whole like 90s manga trope. It's very nostalgic, it's very cool. They don't do that enough these days.
No, they really don't.
Stories really don't do that. I should do that. I should do a comic just for that purpose.
There you go.
Just to have like a really, because all of those characters ended up being super based and super friendship bro coded. You know, like all of those characters that were like that turned out to be classic fan favorites. Some of them are even more liked than the main characters. So I think it's a shame that manga kind of went away from that vibe.
Yeah, I would like to see a return. It's almost ironic because like I don't love high school setting manga or anime anymore, but I do miss this, and I feel like you'd only see this in a high school setting.
Oh yeah.
So I wish they would go back to this.
This is a very specific type of. You know what I like? I like the green uniform because the green almost reminds me of early Yu-Gi-Oh. So early Yu-Gi-Oh, I think had green uniforms actually. They were changed to be like blue or something. Or maybe it's Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know. There was some early manga used green for their uniforms, even though I don't know if that was ever a thing in real life, but it screams 80s 90s manga to me.
It does. I mean, Yusuke's was green and everyone else's was blue, so that could be.
It's the whole like weird green uniform is a very nostalgic manga thing. This aesthetic definitely gives me nostalgia. It's a very good design. I like it.
I know Goemon's got a couple other people in his core gang. They're called the Delinquents Den, I believe. So they all have like very 90s style, like these types of designs. So it's really cool.
We should have more like factions like that on Twitch. Like there's like like 3 a.m. was a thing. I think Southside was a little bit of a biker gang vibe. Southside was a thing. I like these. Like there's like goblins, right? There's like some goblin. I've heard rumors of a goblin gang going around Twitch.
I do know that one.
There are different like little groups and gangs and factions on Twitch. If you look hard enough, you'll find them, particularly in the lower indie side. You'll find little crews of VTubers, and I think that's awesome. I want to see that more, and I think it's a really good thing because like it immediately gives you an advantage, because if you're starting out as a VTuber all on your own, as a cat girl, you're not going to do a big impact right away. That's going to take some grinding. That's going to take some time for you to really be able to get anywhere. But if you've got a cat girl gang and you can all support each other and you can all kind of like build each other up from the beginning, right? Then you are standing much more to gain from it. It's a much different vibe.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with you. And it definitely felt that way when I started as well. I didn't have like a group, but like you find those like core group of friends and you help build each other up. So
yes.
Yeah. All right. Next up we've got, this is Ais VT. Or Ais.
Ais VT.
One of the two.
Very hero coded.
Very much so. And the armor you can especially tell.
It's like a pay-to-play MMORPG player who purchased all the premium stuff.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
And who is now disliked by the general gaming populace because he's the guy who bought the VIP outfits and the VIP armor. He's actually level 1, you see. This is actually the level 1 premium outfit. That's like, everyone else looks like a level 1 hobo, because you know that thing in anime MMOs where it's like the thing you start out with is just like a rag.
Yeah.
And then everything you can pay for is like infinitely prettier.
Oh, yeah.
And it's made to kind of shame you to get the pay to play outfits. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's very pretty. I like this.
Yeah, I like the color combo because it's like, I feel like this is a much different blue than we've seen a lot so far. It's very much a shock, like electric blue, especially like on the upper bits, and it helps it stand out and pop a lot more.
Yeah.
Which helps with the color contrast from the black, because it's a lot of black, but then shocks to the blue, and then immediately contrasts to this white gray. So
Black and blue is not often utilized, I find.
yeah, I definitely don't see it as much.
Yeah.
I also like the fact that they had to show off the abs a little bit. Like you can see that the shirt under the armor is
A little bit
like
of a
sheer.
Spartan.
Yep,
Yeah.
very much
A
so.
bit of a Spartan vibe. Looks like an elegant FF14 outfit. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
This is something an elegant would wear. This is definitely something an elegant would wear.
I was gonna say I was getting Clive vibes from FF16 as well because of how the gauntlets fit onto the outfit.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but it's cool. I like it.
Very good.
All right, next up we've got Vetos.
Giving Noir Vespa.
I kind of see that with the the gray hair, the kind of moot
Showing off
look.
feet for free.
True, he is, or they are.
Unbelievable.
They got a bunch of feathers
Whoa.
too. I wonder if they're like
You gotta lock
Bird
those
themed.
behind a paywall, brother. Come on.
seriously.
I like the masculine, big giga chad, long hair, and then glasses. That's a good archetype.
Yeah,
It's a good type of character.
I like the.
It's simple.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the simplicity of it.
It's simple, but all of the details is in the face and hair, which is very good actually, because a lot of the time we end up with the opposite. Is the face and hair very simplistic, but all of the design choices go into the outfit.
Yeah.
But the better option is actually having the reverse, because what are people mostly going to be looking at? The face and hair, the eyes. That's
100%
where
agree.
the most of the design choices should go.
Yeah. I love hearing you say
What?
these things. I love
Yeah.
hearing you say things like that because like I'm like, wait, did I follow that with like my new design? And I'm like, I think I did. I'm like, okay, checking boxes. Mary's making me check off boxes. Here we go.
Honestly, a lot of these things aren't things I think about on the daily. It's like it's years of working in webcomics that makes me remember some lessons that I've unconsciously learned over time.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We've got Fenica-chan.
Ready?
Very
Very-
pretty, very priestess.
Very Honkai Star Rail.
Very honkers, true. Very.
Yeah, I like it. Green and red is not usually comboed, but it works.
Yeah, I feel like it's usually because that's like I think usually seen as Christmas colors, but I think it mostly works here because the green is the majority of the outfit and the red is the accessory.
She's got the female VTuber stance.
Yeah. Toes
Do you
turned
know
in.
what the female? Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know what the female VTuber stance is?
It's like A posing but with feet turned in, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
It's I wish we had that. Honestly, I wish we did because.
What, the
like,
men?
Yeah, because we look stiff.
Oh yeah.
Our masculine posing when it comes to VTuber rigging makes us in many cases look kind of stiff, whereas the female VTuber pose, the femme VTuber pose, works far better for VTuber rigging. It just looks more dynamic. Like, you ever seen Kurejioli's rig?
Yeah.
So when she moves around and she's got that wide, idle stance, like she's standing on a stage and showing off, right? Like, it works. It works great. She can show off full body. But I've got a very stiff thing, and it's not because my rig is bad. Two Windtails is a legendary rigger who many people, even Iron Mouse, keeps on because she's just that good.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it is just unfortunately a part of the issue that male VTubers face. We are, after all, the most oppressed people in the world. Male VTubers.
True and real. No one's
Yes.
more oppressed than us, especially on Twitch.television.
Because it's the reason why I don't have 5 bajillion viewers is because they hate men. Men are oppressed. Yes.
Men.
And I can't believe it.
Woof.
Unbelievable. I can't believe I chose to be in the one space where women have an advantage, and now I'm mad. That's so, annoying.
I love hearing that argument unironically and just laughing because people are just so dumb. Like,
bro, I entered an idle heavy space where women have an advantage. I can't believe this.
it's just ridiculous. Yeah, men rise up. It's our time.
We need to send those women back to the Dark Ages where they belong.
Yeah, it's time for us to reclaim whore, bimbo, and bubbly idle positions.
All male terms now. They only refer to men now.
Yeah.
Men can show nipples, women can't. How do you like that, baby? By the way, we're reclaiming baby too. That refers to men only.
Yes. Absolutely.
Send them to the kitchen? No, we are reclaiming the kitchen. It belongs to Gordon and Big Daddies only.
True.
Women, get out of the kitchen. You don't belong here.
Woof.
Me looking nervously over Discord to check if Aoife's yelling at me.
No, this is funny. This is all in jest. This is all caricature. This is all funny.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
For legal reasons,
I'm
this is
serious.
a joke. Listen, I'll just call Mary Daddy a couple more times. I'm sure that'll make up for you.
Call me Daddy.
Yeah, oh, Mary Daddy. Oh, yeah, Daddy. Anyway, do like this design. I do like the green being the primary and the red. Despite me thinking of Christmas, it does not give off that Christmas vibe here. I think it works. So
I never thought about Christmas. It needs to be more dark green for it to be Christmas.
Yes.
So the light green protects it from the Santa Claus aesthetic.
Santa
Christmas
baby.
A different shade of green could have turned this into a Christmas tree, but
True.
it's luckily not. I like the downwards kind of fennec fox bunny-esque ears. They're very they're very cool. It fits well on female designs.
Absolutely. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
We've got Pup VT.
Oh, it's a Dalmatian. Makes me want to put on a fur coat and hunt him down.
All right,
Beautiful
Cruella.
coat made of a beautiful Dalmatian. Oh yes, come here. I want to collab, mate. I want to collab with you. Don't worry about it.
Mary
It's all
DeVille,
good.
there you go.
I just want to check out that beautiful fur on your tail.
Goodness.
Yes.
Do you get that way when you see other dog VTubers? You just you get violent, you get aggressive. Like, this is my territory.
Dogs support dogs.
Okay. Fair enough.
Support dogs. We're dog VTubers are around, but you know what?
What?
Female dog VTubers are kind of crazy, man.
Are they?
I think dog VTubers have the biggest differences between the genders.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll tell you, they have the biggest differences in terms of vibes for male, because male female demons, kind of similar.
Sure.
They've got that, sly, sexy, seductive demon. Or their iron mouse where they go,
Yeah. Definitely.
That's my Iron Mouse impression. That's a terrible Iron Mouse impression.
I mean, it just peaked, so I just...
Oh, you couldn't even hear it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it peaked immediately as soon as I heard the and then it just... it was gone.
Okay. So male and female dogs, they have the biggest, gender difference. And I'll tell you why. So we'll have male dogs, right?
Sure.
And we're kind of himbo-esque,
Sure.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
That's very male dog.
Sure.
Right. Most male dogs I've met are kind of like that. You do have some femboy dogs, but it's mostly excitable, silly, kind of dumb. That's male dogs. Usually bottom.
Wait, are you calling yourself out?
Shut up, Roy.
Oh, we got him! Let's go!
Roy. Shut up. You're a bunny. Sit down. You're a bunny. Sit down.
Yeah, and?
Okay, listen. Female dogs are very okay, this is my impression of a female dog VTuber. I'm going to generalize all of them.
Okay.
Oh, daddy. Oh, Uvu, I'm a pet. I'm a pet girl. I'm a pet. Oh, call me your pet, daddy. Ooh, Uvu.
Mary?
Very horny. Very horny.
That's what you're. Okay, that's what you're. Yeah. Bow bow.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, I don't want to disparage the dog goddesses of Hololive.
Oh, is that a Hololive thing?
What?
What?
No, I'm talking about the Bow Bows, and we've got the one other dog. I'm blanking on her name. I can't believe it.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Kurone.
Yeah.
I got it. So Kurone and the Bow Bows, I wouldn't describe as that because you know they're Hololive. They're goddesses. We have to respect them.
Yeah.
Yes. But I would say that the Twitch puppy girls are very of a specific brand. The Twitch puppy girls are very much of a specific brand, to the point where I'm even afraid to interact with them because they're all like that. Every single one of them. Buff Pup is an exception.
I was gonna say Buff's a werewolf. That's different.
That is different.
That's very different. That's just Giga Chad energy.
Yeah, definitely. Did you see that on Twitter? I got the belt.
Yeah. Because I saw both you and Buff got it. I saw yours.
Me and Buff Pup both beat up Lucy Pie and Shy Lily.
Yeah.
Like I think Buff Pup threw a sledgehammer into Shy Lily's face, and I threw a chair at her. And for our reward, Gamer Subs and Doki Bird sent us a belt, a champion belt. Yeah, I got a champion belt for beating up women.
Cool. Don't phrase it like that, Mary. Come on.
It's okay, because like it's fine because Buff Pop was there too, so that makes it okay.
Okay.
I like that Buff Pop was just way bigger than everyone else in that ring, by the way. To this day, I'm almost, because of the way she was bodying everyone, to this day, I have a theory that Buff Pop may have actually ignored the like rules about how much strength you're allowed to add to your character. I think she may just have like gone overpowered, but it works for the entertainment, so it worked to my benefit. Hey, yeah. I won.
It's a story. So, dogs win.
Yeah, it's carried by Buff Pup.
Back on May Pup though. Yeah. I think we do see a lot of fun in the design. The Dalmatian thing is cool. I do like the
I went on a long tangent there.
You're good. No worries. We like tangents here. I like hearing you talk.
I love this aesthetic. I love this aesthetic.
It is very fun. I like the two different colored eyes. I like that there's like that sparkle to it, that you can see all the different shades of blue, and it goes nicely with the yellowish gold.
The tail is cute. The socks, they're not even socks. What are they? They're those
leg
ridiculous
warmers.
Ankle warmers.
Yeah.
Because ankles.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Famous body part that gets frightfully cold all the time.
Everyone knows you can't show off your ankles. You know, you can't show those off. You got to make sure they're double covered.
No, I love
Moving on. Finally,
it's very cute. It's very pretty. I like the sailor aesthetic. I like the hat. I like the Dalmatian. We don't see a lot of Dalmatian dog VTubers.
True.
I like all the little accessories and the little ribbons and stuff. This is what I would describe as a primo dog VTuber design.
Okay. All right. You had a sailor outfit at one point, didn't you? During your femboy arc.
I did. Yes.
I remember.
I had one.
I do remember. All right, moving on. We've got Lord Crumble. They're giving feet for free again.
What a ridiculous name.
What does that mean?
Lord Crumble.
I wonder if that's what they go by.
Lord Crumble. Is that just their Twitter ad? No, Crumble Society.
The Crumble of Society. I think
that's a story behind this.
Crumble.
Why are they called Lord Crumble?
So I'm curious.
And then they're like an ocean goddess.
Whoa.
Regardless, this isn't a name review, so let's move on. But I like it. I mean, at least it sets them apart, right? Like it makes them stand out. Pretty design. I like the cape that turns into water.
Yeah, the water thing is really cool. I really like that.
Very cool. Yeah, I like the hair. Hair's very pretty.
Very much so.
Aquamarine aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. You know Twitch hates them though.
Do they?
I mean, look at the hips are out. You know, Twitch hates them. Absolutely, I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it in my bones.
I guess that's true. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of YouTubers. I mean, they just gotta have a pool in the background, then it's okay, right? Isn't that how it is?
Oh right, yeah. You gotta have a pool or a beach in the background.
That doesn't apply to VTubers, right?
No, apparently it doesn't, which is crazy wild whack inflatable arm flailing tube, man.
I love the disparity because okay, so to everyone in Twitch,
Twatch, yeah.
everyone in chat,
yeah.
This is a weird discrepancy. Twitch doesn't know how to define a VTuber model because on one hand they have defined it as a replacement for a body, which it is true, but they do not grant that extension to any other virtual items. So a IRL streamer can sit in a hot tub in their living room and wear the craziest outfit you can imagine. But if a VTuber has a illustrated hot tub in the background, this does not count.
Yeah, it's been really
because although our models are virtual bodies, anything else that is virtual does not extend to that. So it has caused this awkwardness where IRL streamers are allowed to do certain things that VTubers just end up not doing so, because a hot tub in real life is seen as a hot tub. A hot tub virtually is not seen as a hot tub, it's seen as a drawing.
Yep.
So it is not context appropriate. That's the problem.
Yeah, very much so. It's really, I really do hope that we find a better middle ground within, before the year ends. But yeah, it's just a lot of weird double standards, and I don't want one side to get more in trouble than the other. Like, if both sides are treated equally, that's all I want. That way there's transparency and everybody can have, some peace of mind when they hit go live.
I mean, I'm in Dan Clancy's DMs. Do I make him a VTuber? Do I try and convince him to be a VTuber?
Ooh.
Then we can solve this. I make Dan Clancy, Mr. Clancy, I turn him into a femboy VTuber.
Perfection.
That's what we do.
Absolutely.
That's how we do this.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
All right. Let's move on from Crumble. Great design. Love
Very
the
pretty
ocean
design.
aesthetic.
Very beautiful.
Very much so.
Nice.
Next, we got Rainbow. Ooh. We got demon, we got horns, we got muscles, we got cute round glasses. Oh, idol vibes. We can see them with the microphone. Very cute.
Oh, nice muscles. Perfect for choking out Roy.
Okay, first of all, you also want to get choked out, okay? Listen.
No, I want to choke him out with a belt or a riding crop.
Hold on a second. Wait, can I sign up for that instead?
What?
What?
Nah, you're not big enough for me.
What the? I will be.
Nothing interesting about dominating a femboy. You
Okay.
come pre-dominated.
That's
out the box.
okay. First of all,
There's no honor
I will-
in dominating someone.
I
already
will
dominated.
show you,
Uh-huh.
Mary. I will show you.
Show me.
I mean, just give me like 2.5, 3 months.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wait. I'll sit right here.
Oh, perfect. Let me just go hit the gym real quick. I'll be right back.
Very pretty. I like this. I like the black and like monocolor. Monocolor is cool. Monocolor is underused in this space.
It makes the red
So-
pop a lot more. So
Yeah, definitely. And I like the character sheet. I should have a character sheet. Why don't I have a character?
I was gonna say I had actually asked Aoife for one, and they were like, "Yeah, Mary doesn't have one." I was like,
I do
"Oh,
for my newer because we hired you, man. You
yeah." It's
We hired an animation studio for something, and they made a character sheet. So that's what I have now. That's the character sheet I have.
that's fancy.
Oh,
I bet that Mary would choke me out. Anyway, I like this design a lot. I like the red and black. I like the gray, the monotone. I like the glasses. I think the glasses are very cute. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Moving on. Next, we got Nered Vale. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lot to look at. It's so detailed.
That is crazy.
Whoa.
Very big.
Very
Good
big.
luck cosplaying that.
Yeah, good luck, cosplayers.
Good luck, cosplayer. I like that. I like the idea of having a design that's just so crazy. There's no way anyone will make cosplay of it.
Yeah. I like the decorated death kind of aesthetic, because it's like
Whoever, yeah.
any skulls or like bones that you see are decorated in jewelry or flowers or gold or something, and it gives a very like unsettling, majestic vibe.
It's very
So-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I don't see it until you say it.
This is like the kind of, it reminds me of this very specific Golden Lord card. It's very, very cool. The Gilded Undead.
I like it. I like it.
Pretty. Like a king who was buried with his treasure and then woke up.
Ooh. I do like
Filthy rich skeleton.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, moving on. Next is Mortish Noir.
Ooh, very Adams.
I was gonna say, I think that's the point of the Morticia or Mortish. Yeah.
Mortish Noir. So yeah, it's very beautiful, very nostalgic. I like period fashion like this.
Yeah, very much so. I like the what is it? I know it has a name, but the cigarette holder, like, because it gives very like you were saying, period piece. It gives like very like 20s to 50s kind of aesthetic of like air quotes simpler times. You see like the very showgirl like feather boa type, or not even feather boa, just the jacket, very fluffy, and the dress with the leg slit. It's very period. It's very cool. I love that time period.
Yeah. He's very pretty.
Very much so. I also like the black Scalera, so that's always really fun. Reminds me of the wife in the Addams Family, Morticia. So that's why Mary and I were both saying very Addams Family, because the name is Mortish Noir. So they probably took a lot of inspiration from Morticia Addams. So, but that's a good thing. It's very recognizable in that sense. All right, moving on. We've got Katie Bug. Wow. That's cute.
Yeah, I like it.
They look very comfy.
It's cute. I like the Mario stars. Cute. Kirby as well. Oh, it's Kirby stars maybe. Yeah, it's a.
Oh yeah.
I love this kind of like stars. I like stars, and I like the sub badges too. It's a good and simple, easy to understand.
Very much so. Very much so. Peak cozy. I think I like that.
Just very cozy.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. We've got Cassel Orelias.
Very Genshin.
I was gonna say, feels very Genshin, but like,
this is a gender fluid design, I think.
It feels that way.
Almost, maybe. I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
Well, angels are not any particular gender. I believe they're agender. So I think it fits that they have two outfit options. It's very pretty. I like angels. I love them very much. So
I like that they leaned into the biblically accurate angel in the second one. So there's just a bunch of eyes, you know?
Yeah, there's a bit of that. It's very pretty. Feels like a villain.
Ooh, I do see that. Villains are fun.
Villains are good.
Yeah, I do like villains. Villains are nice. Very nice. All right. Next, we've got Chino. They're bad.
Demoness. I like it.
Yeah.
Big wings.
Yeah, they got the bat wings, the bat ears. Very much demon inspired. The black Scalera.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel like Twitch would probably yell at them, but maybe not. Hard to say. That one exposed leg might be up a little bit too much.
Oh no. I think this is fine. Like a lot of the decisions that Twitch makes are also when it's like very borderline. If you show off your, this is professional advice, definitely follow it. If you show off your what is it? It's a hip, right?
Yeah.
If you show off your hip, but it's not like super sexual, I don't think they're actually gonna care or notice. It's more like when it's borderline, and when your behavior,
Context.
Yeah.
Got it. Makes sense.
Definitely. Because it's a tale as old as time. Like people get banned, right?
Sure.
A lot of the time when you see someone get banned, like I've seen this happen a few times. I do think that Twitch is super, super weird, particularly towards VTubers. I do hold that opinion. But at the same time, there are also a handful of times where I've seen someone get banned. They go on Twitter and they say like, why would I get banned? I've never done anything. And then I go check their VODs, and I instantly realize why they were banned.
Yeah.
Like it's not, it doesn't, it's super easy to come by. And there was one particular instance where there was a girl who got banned for the youth risky, you know the term youth risky.
Oh, youth risky.
Youth risky.
Yes,
it's
yeah.
it's a specific ban reason they have on Twitch. A lot of the times when they do utilize this ban reason, it is bullshit. It's just a character that's short, or a character that has big eyes, or whatever, right? A lot of the time when this youth risky category is invoked, it is wrong. There is one particular time, of course I'm not going to name who it was.
Sure.
It wasn't anyone bigger or anything like that. They said, oh, I got banned for youth risky, but I've never done anything sexual. And then I go on their stream. I check, because I'm curious. Did this person really not deserve to get banned? I go through their VODs, and instantly, I get it. Instantly, I understand why Twitch might want to ban this person for the youth risky category.
Yeah. It's always such a shame.
It is. It's a shame.
Yeah.
But like, it's not even, it has nothing to do with body sizes or anime art style or anything. This had nothing to do with any of that. It was probably the only accurate time I'd ever seen that ban reason actually being 100% justified.
I get you.
Case. But yeah, that's a whole debate. I don't want to get into that. Very pretty design.
Very much so, very much so. All right, moving on. We've got Oldo, Kuro. The grippers are out for free again.
Yep.
Once again.
Got a pay lock.
Yeah, absolutely. I get very like hacker vibes because it feels like circuitry running throughout
like
kind of the
some
clothes.
from Overwatch.
Yeah, because I see the skull as well in the middle. That made me think Sombra as well.
Yeah.
You know?
I like the little bunny thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little bunny thing's cute. I like it. It's easily merchandisable. It's very pretty. The tech halo is cool too. Kind of blue archiving.
I see that. Cool colors.
And the hairstyle's nice.
Yeah.
The hair streak, they're lucky that's not red, because otherwise I'd call my lawyers. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I am serious.
Oh my gosh. You heard it here first, guys. Don't have red hair. Mayor will come after you.
Yeah, I will. I'll sue them all.
That's not the fun coming after either.
Even if you debut before me, I'll still sue you. That's how dedicated I am.
Next is Sky Black King.
Garter belt? No, not garter belt. Fishnet.
Yeah,
stuff.
fishnet connecting the what's it called, the pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the dark skin, the dark elf almost aesthetic skin, and then the blonde hair is a very good combination.
Absolutely. Yeah, it sticks out a lot more.
Yep.
I like it. I like the it feels very fantasy. I think their name is Tutoral because we see that logo, but fantasy bard maybe. Because of the loot. Okay.
Very big bulge.
We're not going to talk about that. But we are going to move on to our next one. Next is Jacinda Jace.
Okay.
I like the colors. Black and gold, I feel like, is always really just good. Just simple.
He's got cum cutters.
Oh, yeah? Is that what they are, Mary?
Yeah.
Good to
That's
know.
what they're called.
Taking notes. Understandable. But yeah, I like black and gold, and then purple is just a nice accompanying color because purple's got that royalty aspect to it, and gold also makes it feel royal. So easy color combinations there.
Yeah.
And he's got they've got the muscles for you, Mary. You know, I'm sure you appreciate those.
You've got Mikate face markings almost.
Oh yeah.
Kinda, not really.
I see what you mean. I used to play Mikote before before male Vera came out.
They've got a little slough on their tail.
It's cute. They're sleeping. A little sleepy guy, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. We've got Fenel. I think I'm pronouncing that right? Fenel. They got a very samurai inspired design.
I like the glasses. I like when you know, kind of period piece designs that are like samurai and knight and stuff have glasses. I think it's a good combination.
It is cool to see how not necessarily modernized, but like just adding small accessories here and there can do things like that.
Yeah.
I've liked seeing that in like anime. There's always like those cool ones where for some reason someone just dresses that way, or it's like a combat anime or a fantasy combat anime, and it's like that. It's always really fun.
Yes.
But yeah, good colors. I like the hakama, the top piece with the branches and everything. So cool stuff.
Yep. Very pretty.
Next we got Chaos Cosplays. Dang, the muscles. The muscles are coming out now. Is that oh my god, what are they called? Almost reminds me of Aura, because like those kind of look like scales.
I think it might be.
Yeah. Are they a Reaper?
It's got very dark elf aesthetic. I like the braided hair.
Yeah.
Very Lord of the Rings.
Very cool. Very cool. I like the weapon. I like the muscles. Very nice. Very nice. I'm a big fan of fantasy style weapons with outfits like these. You know?
Yeah.
It's good stuff. What would your weapon be? That pen scimitar that we saw for your furry form?
I've got a pen sword or pen scimitar. Like, yeah. I've got
them.
weapons like that.
Yeah.
Pen themed weapons.
Yeah.
I think it's cool when VTubers have weapons.
I agree. When they fit. Like if I had a weapon, it doesn't really make sense. But when you have a weapon being like majesty, you know, being like a king, I feel like I can see that better. Yeah.
Thank you.
Next we got Magatama.
Pretty. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the furry gloves and furry shoes. I think that's cool. I enjoy those.
Feels very Darkstalker-y, like Felicia, because Felicia's like that very much in the sense of like the big cat hands and the big cat feet to kind of overemphasize and sell that point harder.
The flames are cool.
Yeah.
I like the toggle with the, what is that, an iPad or a book or something?
Some sort of tablet.
Yeah.
Because I see the camera on
it's
it.
An iPad. Yeah. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
I enjoy phone and iPad tabs. I think those are cool.
Yeah.
Because it kind of adds to the immersion of a stream if you're, you know, watching something.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Also, my chat says that I could just throw hot coffee in someone's face. That's a weapon plenty.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, well, cool. Cool stuff. We've got Stara 202. Very aquatic. I like the red fading into the purple. Very nifty. The cloak is like mysterious. Like, what's the cloak come from? Because it's a cat cloak. Ooh, I mean, a strange four-legged creature cloak.
I like the ears. It's the mermaid ears, kind of.
Yeah. Mer person ears. Yeah. I remember a while ago people used to call them just Vaporeon ears because it's like just the fins you see on the side of their face. Oh my goodness. But yeah, fun stuff. The eyes look really cool too. I think wait, these look different. So there's the normal eyes, and then over here with like the expressions, they have like they have no color in their eyes, and I thought that was the default for a second. I was like, whoa, that looks really cool. All right. Next, we've got Seth the Kraken.
Seth the Kraken. He's got Kraken.
Yeah. Got the tentacles.
He gives Kraken.
Gives Kraken.
He gives Kraken.
I like it. Yeah, I mean it's
cool.
It's definitely that.
Wow, male Ursula. Oh yeah, that's.
I can see that. I can definitely see
Ursula.
Especially with the hair being white, I could definitely understand that.
Yeah, it's cool. I like the leather jacket as well.
Yeah, I was looking at the leather jacket too.
Human version when he feels like it.
How you feeling so far, Mary? You good to do a couple more?
Yeah, we can do a couple more.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little low energy today.
You're good, no worries. I just wanted to make sure that you're still enjoying yourself.
I am enjoying myself.
Hey, there we go. All right, guys, let's do a couple more, and then we'll call it. Next, we've got Rise Tone. I think this is a a Vroid or a VR chat model.
It might be.
Yeah.
I like the big fluffy tail. And it's got that VR chat glow in the eye, in the
Yeah.
in the eyes. Very pretty. Yeah.
Very much so.
Cyberpunk vibe.
Oh, and they have a robotic arm
Cyber
too.
eyes are cool. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Cyber eyes are very cool. I love cyber eyes.
I like it when they like zoom in and it looks like it's like tightening and the pupil gets like smaller. It's just such a silly, simple effect.
Yes.
All right. Next, we've got Odessa, PNG tuber.
I like the dragon the dragon horns.
I think they might be a goat or a ram because
Might be.
the ears, I feel
the
like, give
ears,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heterochromia. Heterochromia. Is cool.
Heterochromia, yeah.
Yeah. That's very pretty.
I will never stop laughing at people calling that heterophobia.
Heterophobia.
Oh my gosh. That's great. That's great. But yeah, fun stuff. I like the I think I like the right outfit a little bit more, just because we get a little bit more personality in how the things are cut and the colors. But still fun, regardless. I like the sunflowers too. Next we got Karo Shin Arts. Oh, the cloak.
Nice royal coat.
Yeah.
Aesthetic vibe. He's got the booba diamond. That's cool.
You know a thing or two about royal coats, huh?
Yeah, I mean, royal.
No, very true, very true. Very true.
Yeah, fluffy hair.
Yeah.
I like the, I enjoy the furriness of the coat, color.
Yeah, very much so. It's definitely a lot of fun, and you can feel that from the design.
Yes.
All right, let's do two more. Next, we got Mephi. There's your femboy. There's your femboy. There's your
femboy.
femboy, Mary.
Okay. It's Kumori, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Kumori is a legendary artist, someone that I once considered getting a model from.
Ooh.
So it's I like the jacket with the big hood. I like that the horns are on the jacket.
Yeah.
That's an interesting choice. That's fun. Definitely. It brings to mind something that's kind of a debate among, I don't know, it's kind of a debate, is whether to have permanent animal ears or not. Because that is honestly, I think that's something that viewers don't really think about. Is for that to, whether that is a thing, should the animal ears be a toggle and you should just have normal, normal human ears and no ear option, but then like you play to the anime audience with the animal ears. Yeah, like Roy.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Look at this normie. Look at him. Doesn't even dedicate himself. Doesn't even go all in. Unbelievable.
I like having the toggle, but like mine's a stupid reason because bunny ears are really tall, so they get cut off a lot, and like when
the Viera.
Yeah. So like, especially like if I go to like conventions in person, or like I get like cutouts for like my model or whatever, they always include the ears in the sizing, so it always messes with the sizing, and I'm kind of like, oh, I'm just tired of it.
I understand. No, it's just it's an interesting topic whether to always have horns, ears, etc., whatever it might be. Do you have that? Do you get that? Or do you simply have it to be an add-on? And the argument kind of is that people who watch VTubers aren't necessarily that heavy anime fans. That's the thing. Like, I think most people who are watching might be anime fans, but I also think when you get to those like really, really big streamer levels, like when you're at like Shy Lily's level, for example, then I think this is mostly a thing with males, actually. I don't think this is too much of a thing with females.
Taking notes.
I think for men, a lot of men who are very, very big VTubers tend to not have animal ears.
Mm.
Have you ever noticed that? None of them do.
It
There's
is.
a few examples where they might have animal ears, but then it's a toggle.
Yep.
It's not something they have mainly. So this is a weird observation that I started noticing, is that you'll have female VTubers who are incredibly popular have animal ears, but none of the men do. Look at Niti Sanji.
Yeah.
And not a single animal ear on any of the male Niti Sanji members.
Yep.
Not a single one. And same in Holostars. Not a single animal ear on any of the Holostars. But they will have animal ears on the females. And we have, like, my good friend Flair. He has animal ears, but they are toggle, I believe.
Yeah, I think they're like kind of part of his outfit design too, because he's got like, because he has the tail, which is not a tail, but the key to starting his mecha, you know. It works differently for him. It fits his aesthetic overall, and they're not always present. But it's
so, I think it's because we are so used to animal ears being a thing that we might almost block out any inherent weirdness about it. Because you ever get people coming in and asking, like, "Are you furry? Are you furry?"
Yeah.
Yes. That happens a lot to people who have animal ears or animal tails. And I think that is a clue that to normal, average viewers, it might actually be weird.
It very well could be. It's kind of funny because this is something that I thought about heavily with my new design. I was very actually considering moving away from the bunny aesthetic for that reason too, and for very much the same reason that you literally just brought up. Because obviously this is gonna be my fourth model, and I've been VTubing for over 3 years now, and this is definitely like the design I put the most research into and the most work into and things like that. And while I was researching, I found exactly what you found, in that the most successful male VTubers don't have animal ears.
I don't.
And
I wonder if that has anything to do with female viewer tastes.
I mean, it very well could be, but I think, at least from what I've experienced from my research, in that market, there's definitely the desire for like the very princely, the ultimate style game men, you know, like not necessarily Bara, but like, you know, they've got a good physique, you know, they're very princely, they're very, aesthetically pleasing. And typically those types of characters, when you play like those ultimate dating games or those princely dating games, they don't really have animal ears. And I think that's what that market typically is looking for. That's not to say like you can't be successful with animal ears, but yeah, all the research I did pointed that way, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, they generally don't have animal ears.
Yep.
So that is the question. But I'm not taking off my dog ears. Fuck you guys.
That's why I have it as a toggle, mainly so I can take better pictures and not have it be giga cropped out and like
I did
mess things up.
I did have at one point a toggle to take off my ears just for fun, just because I wanted to see what it would look like and see if people would notice. Everyone instantly noticed and they hated it.
Oh.
Because it's so, like, I look bald without it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll have to see it sometime. You know, for research purposes. All right, but Mephi's design, I think we both agreed was really good, so really fun. All right, and last but not least, let's look at, this is Ducky.
Okay.
Aww.
Another Dalmatian.
Yeah.
You know what I should do? I should round up all these Dalmatians, put them all in a crab game, and then I'll hunt them down and make a beautiful fur coat.
Oh my gosh, Mary, you can't be Cruella de Vil, okay?
It'll be excellent.
That's copyrighted.
Cruella's based. What are you talking about?
Cruella's
She's the
based? Is that what you said?
She's the greatest dog lover. Cruella is the greatest dog lover.
Goodness gracious. I'm screaming geometrically.
Yeah. She's the biggest fan of dogs.
I think this design is super cute. I like the little paw pads. I'm a big fan of the fangs. Love
Do you
pink.
notice how this is definitely one of the other kind of dog VTubers I talked about?
I wasn't gonna say that, but
This is definitely that.
I can kind of see that. I can kind of see what you're cooking. I can kind of see what
Yeah.
you're saying, you know.
Yeah, with oh my god, crazy. I like the streak. The hair streak is cute.
Yeah.
The pink hair streak.
Oh, look, I love freckles too.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, lovely. I think they must have pain. Alfie has freckles, and she always fights with artists to include them because they never do. They
Yeah.
never include the freckles. They always forget.
I removed freckles with my next one.
Yeah.
Part of that reason is like I sometimes forget them too.
I'm lucky in that my design is relatively easy to get. Like, people don't generally mess up my design. It's simple enough that they don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine when you simplify to a point where it's not necessarily iconic, because I feel like iconic is just not the right word. But when you simplify a design enough that you just look at it and that's merry. Even if there are things that are missing or left out, that's where you know it's like you have your brand recognition there. So that's a really strong and powerful thing to have, especially in VTubing, where your brand and the strength of your character image and your silhouette is very important. So yeah. All right. Well, that is going to conclude our VTuber design review for now. I'm gonna go ahead and close this, and then I will Beluska do weekend.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I'm just teleporting back. Anyway, hey, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Mary.
Do you also have high-rise pants?
I do actually.
Oh, I just saw. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Very much so.
Jesus, those hips.
Listen.
Do you have a BBL?
No, but a couple people have said that I do.
I think you've got a Brazilian booty lift.
Listen, don't worry about that. Just all you need to think about is Roy 4.0. That's all you need to think about. Just look at the muscles, look at the twunk, look at the chest.
I like the BBL. Can you include the BBL too?
There is a bit of a booty for the next one. We did make sure that we still kept the booty.
That's good.
Yeah. I would not deny the fans the booty, you know.
It's very FF14. I like the new one.
The new one, yeah. We used what's it called? Aventurine and Gallagher from Honkai Star Rail as like a starting point. And then we looked at a couple other VTubers that I really enjoy watching. And then also some just JRPGs to kind of like pull designs together. So yeah. A lot of fun. I'm really excited. Mary, what would you say about my design? Go ahead, review mine. I'm curious now. Go ahead.
Review yours.
Yeah.
Which one? New one or the old?
New one. I have it on screen.
It's very polished. Could be a Final Fantasy 14 character easily. The jacket is cool. I like it. I like the little heart. What is that? A pouch? Heart pouch?
Yeah, little oh, the star on the hip, you mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just an accessory. Like it's just a chain dangling there. Yeah.
It's a useless thing. It's useless.
Yeah. Just
I like the little useless star on your hip.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful, very well made aesthetic. I think it'll be very well loved.
Thank you. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited to get.
Certainly missed old Roy with the Brazilian booty lift.
I don't know. The last time that you talked about my current design, you were like, pass, too femboy for me. And I was like, oh,
I mean, the new
Mary
one is
breaks my
too.
heart.
New one is too. I'm sorry, Roy.
What? It's too.
Nah.
What do you mean?
You still look like a femboy to me.
What? How? How does this look like a femboy to you?
I don't think you'd look like a femboy to a girl, but this is still too pretty.
That blows my mind, Mary. Are you
Rugged macho man in the gym.
Mary, literally most of the art that I've gotten so far is me in the gym.
Show me.
Do you want to see the pictures I've gotten?
Show me.
Hold on, let me pull them up. Some of them are a little spicy, I will warn you. Okay. So
That's fine. Show me your penis.
that's not what I'm doing, Mary.
Okay. I don't bite. Or maybe I do. Woof. Because I'm a dog. See, this is a dog boy reference. This is a reference because I'm a dog boy.
I'm definitely down for that. So these are some of the pieces that I've gotten so far.
Okay. Let's see. Yep, man spreading, massive nipples. Man spreading, showing off your nipples. Yeah, no man spreading in the final one because there's no legs. It's a bust. Man spreading, showing off your crotch. All right. There is definitely a theme here.
I mean, I just like
with male VTubers and all this man spreading.
Okay, listen. I just like showing off the chest. I think that's the big thing. I like showing off the muscles, you know?
Yeah. That's very pretty. Why are you showing feet for free?
It wasn't for free.
Oh.
I'm showing it to you for free.
Hey chat, what do you think about that? I just got feet for free. Feet for free.
Listen, Mary, I would show you a lot more for free if you wanted it.
Sure. Show me now. Send it.
Oh God. Hold on.
Okay, let's see it.
Hold on.
Go on.
Let me find something. Let me find something I can show you.
Okay. I'm waiting. Ooh, doki doki.
Let's see.
Roy-sama.
Oh my God, Mary.
Show me your dick. No. Actually do, yeah. If you've got any art, I'd love to see it.
All right.
No pressure, though.
Don't.
Only consensual.
Don't judge me too harshly, okay?
Okay, I won't. Go on. Okay. That's not yours. That's someone else's. There we go. I love my managers in this chat, by the way.
I know. That's why I spoilered them.
No, they're very pretty. I like it.
Thank you.
Your model, that your design, that is, not anything in particular.
Oh, not anything in particular, no?
No. That's very pretty. I like it.
I'm glad that you approve of the direction that I have decided to take myself.
No, it's quite good. 10 out of 10.
Good.
It's very good.
Good. I'm glad.
I appreciate it.
I have more coming soon if you want me to just bother you in DMs whenever I get more art.
Sure, send me more.
I will. You hear that, Tyga? It's time to draw more. Tyga's in chat. I'm sure they were listening to me about putting you and I both in bunny suits.
Tyga in chat.
Tyga Stripes VT.
Tyga Stripes VT.
Mm-hmm.
Is this an illustrator?
Yes, they are the one that did the one that's like a half body shot, and then the last two images of the first set that I sent you. So the one with the normal outfit and chest kind of open, and then the pink and black outfit with my legs spread. Oh, wait, there's also a bunny suit one I can show you.
Show me.
That one. That one they did as well.
Pretty. Very pretty.
That is what everyone will be wearing when I kidnap them for the Bunny Bounce Club audio roleplays.
That is a remarkably large bulge.
Listen, when you put on a bunny suit and you have things down there, there's only so much you can do to like hide it, you know? But for YouTube, we did have to like crop it so much for the thumbnail. Like, look how much we had to crop it for the thumbnail.
Yes.
Listen, that channel is entirely monetized. We have not once had a snafu ever with monetization or getting in trouble, and we plan on keeping it that way.
Yeah.
So, but Mary, thank you for coming and spreading all this positivity in this VTuber design review. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I hope I performed to the expectations laid upon me.
Mary, I just wanted to spend time with you. We could have just played Power Wash Sim, and I would have been happy. You know?
Okay. Well, I appreciate spending time with you too, Roy. I hope we can hang out again soon. Maybe I'll do a bigger group collab or something like that.
Yeah, I'm down for either big group collabs. I'm down for hanging out off stream. I'm down for just you and I again, so I can awkwardly flirt with you again. You know, just all these fun things.
Thank you, Roy. You have a good day, yeah?
Thank you. You as well. Guys, say thank you to Mary for being here. Mary, thank you again. I appreciate you. And I'm sure we'll make an awesome video out of this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Woof, woof.
All right, guys, that is gonna bring us to the end of the stream. I'm gonna do a quick YouTube outro real quick. Did did my tracking just break all of a sudden? Is it because Mary left? Mary left and my tracking broke? You can't make this up. Mary left and my tracking broke for the first time in the entire stream. That is bonkers. Mary left and my tracking broke. That is nuts. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching another. Wait, actually. Everyone say bye YouTube. Everyone say bye YouTube right now. Even if you're on YouTube, say it right now. Everyone say bye YouTube. Everyone say bye YouTube. I need a wall of bye YouTube. And Mary emotes. Both of them. I do like seeing the Mary emotes. We do love seeing both. Bye YouTube and Mary emotes. I want to see both. I want to see both. Come on. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I want to be greedy. Yes, show me the Mary emote, yes! And that brings us to another end of a fantastic VTuber design review. Big shout outs to Mary for joining me on this wonderful adventure of gawking and glazing at our favorite designs. I hope you guys enjoyed too, and if you did, be sure to leave a comment down below what your favorite design was. And why it was me, obviously. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good bunny twunk? Am I right? Look at these muscles! Woo! Cool, I think that's perfect for a YouTube outro. Definitely zero problems there. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. I really do appreciate it. Since I'm not used to having a YouTube audience and a Twitch audience at the same time, I hope you all had fun. This is going to be the new norm. Every stream moving forward is going to be on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is very, very exciting. So I appreciate you guys all sticking with me for this experiment. I figured out what the issue was from before, so I was able to kind of like fix it moving forward. So that'll be fantastic. It'll be easy to set it up the next time. So I appreciate you all being here and supporting me and supporting this awesome content. And of course, be sure to go check out Mary. Love Mary. I'm glad that we finally got to, spend some time together. And if you guys didn't know, Mary is actually the upcoming guest for next week's audio roleplay. So if you guys had fun with our clash of personalities tonight, or rather our symphony of personalities, definitely look forward to next week. We've got an awesome audio roleplay starring the two of us coming next Thursday. Yeah. See? You guys weren't ready for that. It's a very Astroline heavy month, and I am super thankful to have friends like Mary in my life. So thank you guys again for being here. I really do appreciate it. I will see you again on Monday. And again, we're going to be dual streaming entirely. So it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday as usual, and only dual streams from here on. So if you like watching on YouTube a little bit more, if you like watching on Twitch a little bit more, I mean, hey, just watch on the platform that you enjoy the most. I appreciate you regardless of where you show up. Be sure to like the streams though. Be sure to like the streams. Like the streams on YouTube. That helps the algorithm or the funny, haha thing. Anyway, thanks guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.